Hey guys, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Aries for your mid-October of 2019 reading. The monthlies are up, so if you haven't checked them out, go ahead and check those out. It does have the energy healing to go along with Spirit's message. But in this video, you are going to get the message from Spirit. And if this is your first time to my channel, I want to say thank you for being here and welcome. My name is Dee, and I'm a spiritual empowerment coach and healer. And I help women heal from toxic relationships through divine guidance and spiritual practices, mainly energy healing. All right, so let's see what September. Whoa, we're backtracking here, guys. Backtracking. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I do have videos coming out once a week on Tuesdays, as well as the mid-months and the monthly readings. All right, let's see. And if you're over in Facebook, you can follow me over there. I do go live once a week over there at least, and lots of good stuff happening over there too. Lots of good messages, lots of inspiration, a community of like-minded people. All right, so let's get out of September. We're way out of September. And yeah, let's see, okay. Let's see what the rest of October has in store for you. Whew. Just taking it all in, taking it all in. All right, 2 more cards, please. All right. The overall energy that you have for you guys is the King of Cups, which I absolutely love. This is about knowing who you are. This is about being able to love yourself and others, and being able to kind of stand in your truth and just open yourself to receiving that love. This is opening the heart chakra. I cannot remember what other sign had this, but somebody else had this where you had to open up your heart chakra. And I feel like yours is already open. Like it might be too open, guys. It might be too open. So let's work on the heart chakra a little bit. But let's get into this, okay? So in this reading, for the rest of the month of October, it's all about, they're saying to me, like, seeing through a new lens, all right? You might start seeing things differently. You might start to see the beauty in things around you that you haven't seen before, okay? But that's the overall energy. So let's get into this. We've got the High Priestess. You've got the King of Swords. You've got the Six of Swords, and you have the Magician card. What this is telling me here is that your connection to the divine is strong at this time. All right, you really might be working towards it. You might be also wondering like what the future holds, because you got this ball here, and she's like looking in that crystal ball to see what does the future hold. So now they're bringing September back to me. So I'm not sure what happened in September. So for some of you, something happened in September that is making you feel as though, what does the future hold? Okay. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but somebody needs to hear that. What the hell happened in September that is causing you not to want to be in October, not to want to go forward because you're concerned about what the future holds? Okay. That's what I'm getting. We've got the King of Swords right along with that, and we've got the Six of Swords. So I'm going to kind of just read this. I'm just going to tell you the story. Basically, your connection to the divine has to be strong. Things need to be cut out, because you've got the King of Swords, which is always my boundaries card. Any Queen or King of Swords is always about setting boundaries. The King is more powerful with it, I feel. So more strict with it, more like not lenient. He won't sway in any way. It is like, this is how it is. This is what it's going to be. That's it, because I know who I am. I trust in myself, and that I put myself first. Okay. But so I feel like you're cutting things out. This could be people. This could be relationships. It could be a job. It could be whatever it is. It could be bad habits. It could be addictions, but you're leaving something behind. You are moving on. And I feel as though you're moving on to a better future, because with the Magician card right next to it, you're moving on to manifesting. So that's like what this row is all about. It's about looking at that crystal ball and envisioning the future that you want, And it's about setting the boundaries, cutting your losses, cutting things that no longer serve you, and moving forward into this manifestation stage. Okay, raising your vibration, healing yourself, all of that, because you've got the Three of Wands here, along with the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and you have the Page of Swords. So like, I feel like I have to say to you here, it's like, I feel first of all, like she's creating magic. You have the ability to create the life that you want. All you have to do is put the effort in and cut the losses. Because sometimes it's not about taking action to get something. It's actually about taking action to reduce the damages, if that makes sense, right? It doesn't mean that, okay, so there, for instance, if you're in a relationship and you want to be happy, yet you're not happy in the relationship, it doesn't mean that you have to go out and find another relationship. It just means that you got to cut out what's making you miserable. All right. So it actually doesn't, it takes less action to cut out than it does to go forward. But you're still going to find, they're saying the difference, but you're still going to find that it changes, that it makes the change. Okay. I don't know if that made sense. You can let me know. But basically, cut things out. You don't have to go full force. You don't have to go into your fears. All you got to do is just let go. You got to let go of what no longer serves you. And instantly things are going to start changing for you. Okay? So there's a new beginning here with this Ace of Wands. And you're creating this new beginning. And I feel like it is time for you to get rid of the sleepless nights. It's time for you to, look up and smile. And again, over here with the King of Cups here, it's like looking at everything with different eyes. It's like looking through the rose-colored glasses, right? Because all of a sudden you're going to start to see things differently when you let go of the negativity around you. And here again with the Page of Swords, boundaries, boundaries, boundaries is what I'm getting here for you. All right, you got the King of Swords, you got the Page of Swords, but you have to give yourself the opportunity. You have to give yourself the chance, okay? The Page of Swords, he's fighting, right? Look at him. He's fighting. He's got his arm up, his sword up. He's like, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to go. I know what I want. Very confidently empowered. And that's you here at the end of October. You're going to start to feel as though you can do things that you didn't think you could before. You have the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Moon, and the Hermit. So by the end of the month here, look at this. Look at them like raising their swords here. By the end of the month, you are going to start to see this new beginning. All right. There's going to be like two new beginnings for you. And they're going to one I think is going to be like opening your eyes. And then the other one is like, okay, now I'm ready. And with this Ace of Swords, this is like an internal triumph. So this is all about your emotions, about your feelings, about your thoughts, your limited beliefs, like letting them go, reprogramming what you believe right now, because what you believe right now is holding you back. And some of these limited beliefs, you don't even know that you have them. They're so far down deep in your subconscious that you don't even know that you have them. And here you are going, well, why isn't that happening? Why can't it just happen? Why am I not getting anywhere? And it's because of these limited beliefs that are so far down that you're unaware of them, okay? You've got the Four of Cups. You feel like you're stuck here, all right? And you got the Moon and you got the Hermit. So by the end of the month, I feel as though there's going to be things, just like I said with the limited beliefs, there's going to be things that are coming up for you. If you are ready, if you feel this way at the end of this month, you are ready to dive deep and you're ready to start to learn more about yourself and your thoughts and where they come from and all of that. And that's what the Moon card is about. And remember how I said about seeing things with the different pair of glasses here? It's like, it's this little black cat here. I'm using my everyday witch cards for Halloween spirit here. But my little black cat, when he looks in the water, he sees this big thing, but it's not what it seems, right? And with the Moon card here, this is all about facing those shadows. It's about facing that darkness within you. It doesn't have to be so scary with the power of energy healing, okay? because it releases. It releases and it lets go. But you've got the Hermit card at the end. So this is all about taking a time out, giving yourself the attention and time that you need to let go of the toxicity around you, to let go of the toxicity inside of you, and to start a whole new chapter here. I really feel like this is your month, November. I'm feeling like it's going to just be healing and rising for you. If you feel stuck, this reading is for you. Give me stuck in the comments if that makes sense to you. Because a lot of the times we don't know why we're stuck. We don't know why we're stuck. But here it's because of the shadows that are there, the darkness that's inside that has come from your past, these limited beliefs that you believe that you're unaware of. And it's time to identify them, and it's time to reprogram them, and it's time to move forward. All right, I hope this reading resonates with you. Give me a thumbs up if it does. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do have new videos coming out. My Heal Your Life course is open for early bird registration. So if you're interested in becoming an energy healer or even doing energy healing on yourself to heal your pain, that is down in the description and in the comments below if you want to check that out. We start November 10th. But early bird is right now, so you want to make sure you get some savings. And then, yeah, come follow me over on Facebook if you're not there already. Much love to you. I love this. It's time. It's time to heal. It's time to feel empowered. It's time to live your life like you want to. It's time to see, I'm going to make my shirts, it's time. It's time to see the sun shining. It's time to see the good. Have a wonderful rest of the month, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Much love. Bye.